Now I found this jar here which is an hexagon shape like that, and I thought that would be interesting to actually decorate with the bees. So I'm just going to have a go. Now what you've got here, I've taken the mini bees here and cut those out, follow the instructions step by step on how to make a 3D bee, and I've made one up here. Don't know if you can see it perfectly, but I've done it like that, and then just glazed it with some couple of layers of varnish that almost looks like ceramic. So I printed out one of those pages. You can make 3 bees from that. You've also got a choice of the background papers. I've chosen this one, the large yellow honeycomb. I think that works well with it. And what else you need is just some black card or black paper, which I've got here. Now all I've done is I've taken my glass that I'm going to use and made sure my piece of card and paper will go around that, which I have done. And that's all I've done is cut a strip of the black paper, then cut a strip of the honeycomb, and that is actually just going to stick and wrap around the jar. As you can see now, the jar has been stuck down here with the band of the honeycomb paper, just snipped the excess off there. So there's my jar, and I can fill that with anything. Some honey sweets would be really nice, something like that. But then I've got the lid, just goes on the top there, but that looks a bit bland. So that's where my little bee comes in handy. Now you could put a little circle of the honeycomb on there, but I'm just going to leave it just bare and put my little honeybee on the top like it's landed. You could put a few more around the side if you so wished, but then you've got a lovely 3D honeybee jar which you can keep all sorts of things in there. There's your jar. It'd be nice with one of those night lights in, the battery operated one, so it all lit up with a honeycomb design, but then I'd keep the black off if I was going to do that. So there's a very simple way of decorating a glass using the honeybee design set.